Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And here we go from LA. Fields the hard squib kick. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Stays in the pocket. Now he escapes left. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Baltimore. So the Ravens will try for 2. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Herbert throwing right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Herbert. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Hauled in by Dobbins. And what a play! He gets there to lay a massive hit and stop him after that catch. It's going to be 4th down. The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60+. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will take over with a lot of field ahead of them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd. From the shotgun. Jackson looking for a target. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost him a possession.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. Herbert with a blitz coming. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And they'll take the lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This return starts at the 5. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Ravens in very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they bring him down after he ran through him up to the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Henry on 2nd. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
1st down, and they go right back to him. He's got a gain of 6 there. A low-hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running once more with Henry. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Stopped by Deion Henley. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Maybe they should avoid running him anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And they bring him down around the 34. They get 2 out of the run, but it's going to be 4th and 9.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Herbert now, blitz coming. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out third down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. He puts some power on a deep one left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. J.K. Scott on to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this gets all the way down inside the 5. The officials blow it dead at the 4-yard line. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. A low hit Gilman up from the secondary for that tackle. On second down, here's Henry again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. His consecutive 1-yard runs brings up third and 8. We're at the 2-minute warning now from SoFi. The Ravens looking for a score before halftime. Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Andrews with the catch. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Jackson now on third. He's got time here. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. The Ravens gonna punt this away, and here's Jordan Stout to handle that boot. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Fourth down, here's Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Oh, I love fourth downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
First down, here's Lamar. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. The Chargers into a nickel set, third down. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and third down vertical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Jackson's going to go on fourth. He's going deep this time. Forces it one, and it's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on fourth and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
One final shot before halftime. Forces one through double coverage. Oh, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Third down run by Dobbins. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Keeps himself upright. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Chargers grow their lead to 8. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the set. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Offense in the hurry up here. Jackson now, 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking to throw. And they get to him. The fourth down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone. The touchdown all but gifted to them here as they take over 1st and goal. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Dobbins will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. No gain, maybe just a couple of inches on the run. That brings up 4th and goal.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Brown's kick is up and good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On 1st down, Jackson. He put everything he had into this one. That one's intercepted. Derwin James kicks it. Touchdown as he brings it back to the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Return coming from the 6. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. He's loaded another one up. This is caught inside the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Jackson throwing for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Darius Davis to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second and 6 now. Rolling left, buying some time. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
On third down, Herbert has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw. Here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. It's Herbert once more. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the...
Let's see what they went with on third down. Herbert from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And they take him down right along the 30. How about that play, Brock? On third and 14, they find a way to convert.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 13. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion. Those 3 points make a comeback that much more difficult now. 2 touchdowns got to be scored. And that 2-point conversion, that's a job really well done.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And he's out of bounds after getting this to the opposing 45. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for Jackson. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Brought in close to the 8. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. It's caught. And he'll get in. The 2-point try successful. Now they trail by 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. He'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll do what he can when that carry gets to the 35-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. It's the 2-minute warning here in LA. Chargers leading by 7. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Back to throw it. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. With a win in hand, they'll take the knee and let this clock run out.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
They can't end it with a knee, but this would run out some clock. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Chargers come away with a win in this one. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL.
There's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert to throw right away. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up.
It's zone defense right away here defensively, and I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw here, Herbert. Nowhere to go. Oh, here he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And a first and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. So he went out of the pocket left, and then things got dicey.
And what often happens is when they get outside, they want to keep their eyes downfield in order to try and complete a pass. But when they try to make a play, they've got to get their footwork involved, and that can really mess them up as well. And in this case, nothing went right, and the ball got knocked free.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Partner, this is almost an unwinnable spot for a defense. They have to come right out for a first and goal, trying to stop them. But let me hold on a second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways away from that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And now we've got a third and goal situation.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Dan Campbell makes the call. His guys will go for 2 here.
Will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Goff looking to throw. That's caught. And it's very quickly 8-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the foot. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. I think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm is going forward. Incomplete pass. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 26. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 26-yard line. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways call this penalties.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And here, you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Lad McConkey from 4 yards out. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now, they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Goff now looking to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not much happening offensively here early on. That's 2 drives and 0 first downs. This defense, they've come to play, and they're the better of the 2 units here so far.
On 4th down, Goff. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
This is caught. Touchdown! Lad McConkey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chargers have taken the lead. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now it's Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jameson Williams, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Lions are once again back in front. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
The Charger drive about to get going. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender wants it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Herbert. Hard throw, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Yeah, he was looking for the check-up bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 15-yard line.
Gone. He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Here's Goff. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Break flare. 76, tell him. 76. We go. 76. 76.
Here's Goff. And it's out. He put it on the carpet and picked up by the Chargers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. And that play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start. That's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down a defense. But you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there. Someone always trying to get to the football. Try to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Herbert now. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. that one, a first down pickup of 8. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks. It seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they have regained the lead. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points with that big-time return.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
We're good. We're good.
Now Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tiger.
Here's Goff. He's got his 6'5 receiver. That's Tim Patrick. This offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's going to have the Lions first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Goff throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, a dangerous pass there, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. There he goes, left side. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. After the turnover, here's Herbert, eluding the pressure right. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes this a 9-point game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Out of the gun, Goff. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Flush to his right, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw, Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 18. To throw is Goff. He'll buy some time right. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Goff now to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. Denzel Perryman with a sack. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. They're going to look to throw. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be Lions football to start the 2nd half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ric Flair. 2 for 66. Shell.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff.
Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on third down. Now Goff. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
Hey, let's go. Go, ground. Ground. Ground.
Goff now looking to throw. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs, 62 yards. And the Lions have cut it back within a score.
The Lions will set up for the two-point conversion.
DC. Pass ball.
Goff looking to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would, and in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really high level.
They've been hot so far. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw, eluding the pressure right. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
After the interception, here's Goff. And he won't be able to get the football away. He's going to be sacked. So they're unable to add on to their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. That's going to bring up fourth down, only a gain of 2 there.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? Third down, they just said, we got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and say.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Now it's gone. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
That's good for the Lions.
Here's Goff. And he's got it. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them, not necessarily.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Za'Darius Smith. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Out of the gun, Herbert. Dancing to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flush to his right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield.
And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Forced out to his... And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe, and that'll move them back within 6 now. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
And there's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Flushed out right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Second and 5. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Goff. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Goff. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. Bates' kick is good, and the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Herbert going to throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Herbert to throw. Short throw to Disley. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Escaping the pressure right. Dobbins with it, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Herbert. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's Brian Branch with it, and the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. And he'll be out right at the 35. 34 yards there and a first down.
I suspect this is one of those calls the defensive coordinator would love to have back.
Absolutely.
Feels like he took a bit of a gamble here. And I remember when I was playing, when we had a team really backed up, there was a talk about, let's go ahead and get upfield and get a safety. And sometimes that works against you because they really hit them big, didn't they?
They did. They were hoping for a couple yards of breathing room, but they got a lot more than that. A tale of 2 extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. So first and second down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense.
We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Here's Evan McPherson. And off we go from SoFi. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye. Here's J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Geno Stone with the tackle. Herbert to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. They're going to motion their tight end, Hurst. Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And that is incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Here we go on fourth down with Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Pickoff by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
Well, that's certainly not what we were expecting to see, especially from a quarterback of this caliber. Opening drive, turnover. And let's hope for their sake, Mike, this is not a sign of things to come the rest of the day.
He'll get that to all his tight ends. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Bengals.
Taken in by Gesicki. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal, waiting. They say he did not break the play. He's down inside the 1. They'll go with him again. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. So now the Bengals and Burrow will come out and try to add 2. And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Here's Herbert. Now he takes off. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down. On play action. Now Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now it's Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Open man is the tight end, Disley. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. On play action now, Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no time.
And he's in. Will Disley. Touchdown, L.A. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chargers are back within a point. It's 8-7. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
And they bring him down, but not. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Gesicki, the man in motion. A tight end in motion now. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
That is caught, finding Higgins. And he's into the end zone. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Now a play fake. Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Open man is Palmer. It's complete. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Chargers. So now Herbert and the Chargers will go for 2. Throwing again, Herbert. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. After the touchdown, here's Ticker out to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
On one, ready?
Man coming free. Higgins wide open. And he will go all the way. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdown. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Herbert now on first down. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. Here's first and 10. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll give it to Dobbins. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Second down and 8. To throw, it's Herbert. That'll be complete to Dobbins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Herbert now on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. From the gun, it's Herbert. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. On the ground. It's Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. A carry here for Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. They'll run here with Brown. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Brown. This will not do the trick. They stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Now Brown. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the clock. It's now 4th down.
That's taken in.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced, and at other times It looks like they've never practiced at all.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Herbert to throw for it on 4th down. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. They'll begin here on the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. There's that man again. Another catch. 3rd and a yard. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati 1st down. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked up by Asante Samuel Jr.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. This one complete to Palmer. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Now he'll air one out. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And the Bengals will have great field position right around midfield.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they...
His drive will start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up 3rd down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. The offense not coming off the field. And here's fourth down.